Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 at Mountain Meadows RV Park, Tularosa, New Mexico, Saturday morning, 72 degrees at 7:46 a.m. and I'm in site number 6. And now we'll cruise around here and I'll show you. They got 20 sites total. And I'm fixing to move up here to number 10 on the end. Kind of a poem. These ladies are looking for a lost dog. They let the dog out and away it went. Morning. Morning. Anyway, right up here on the end, on the left, is site number 10, and that's where I will move to here in a couple of weeks. They've got some electrical work to do on this side, and the gentleman that's there is moving out, and I will take his spot. Actually, it's called lot number 20. It's 50 amp, but I've got a 50 amp adapter, which is not a problem. It's a good site. In fact, I'll kind of twirl around here and let you take a look at it, because I'm going to be looking at it myself. I mean, I've looked at it pretty good. It's got some good sitting spots, you know what I mean? And I can sit out in the mornings and do my breakfast thing like I've been doing the past couple of days. I will turn into the sun now for just a second, and we'll come around to site number 10, which is right coming into view right now. And you see it's actually got a little yard. It's on the end, so you got a little privacy, but you have to pay $25 a month extra for that. Is that a big deal? No. That's building straight ahead is the washroom. It's got restrooms and showers, I think. And then that's the host fifth wheel there. They're nice folks. And on we go. I'll turn on the air a little bit. Not the air conditioner, just the fan. Yeah, it's very comfortable. I'm fixing to roll down the window here if I can get my hand free. I've started holding the mic so I can hold it close to my mouth, so you guys that don't hear me too good will be able to hear me better. So here we go. This is still the RV park. We're headed for the entrance. There's two ways to come in. You can come all the way around to where site number 10 is and come around that way, or you can come through the entrance up here. And there's a little sitting area over here, people. I haven't seen anybody using it yet, but they say that in the fall when the snowbirds come in, they sit out and have their beer 30 and stuff. We'll see how it goes. That is definitely east, but it's okay. I mean, I'll kind of swirl in here and out and let you see where I'm at. See where that Class C is down there? That's me in the middle there, and then we come around here to the exit. It's okay for now. It's very quiet. No barking dogs on either side of me, and so I got lucky there, because that's how you lose the lottery is get between two people that have two dogs each. And the dogs don't bark when they're there, but when they go to shop or whatever, boom, 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 here comes the doggies. But here, this is one way I was walking for exercise down this road here, but I found another place. Just go off to the, let's see, that would be, we're headed north now, that would be to the south. Just head south out in the desert, and that's what I did this morning. Just took a good old 45-minute walk out in the desert. I set my timer and I walked 22 minutes out and 22 minutes back. Got a lot of quail out here, I noticed that. Quail and white-winged dove. Big old dove, man. There's a quail on that post there. You may not be able to see it. Can you see it there? I don't know if those are not bob white. Those might be what are called blue quail. There's blue quail and then there's bob whites. They may be bob whites. I'm not a bird professional, and nor am I a mountain professional. I don't know the names of mountains, and nor do I care. There are some mountains, there's some birds, and that's enough about that. But yeah, I'm going to just take a little drive this morning. Today, first of all, I'm going to do this driving video. I'll post this at noon, and then I'm going to do another video this morning while it's cool. I'm going to go out to White Sands, which is about, from right where we are right now, about 18 miles, not very far. And since I have the National Park Lifetime Senior Pass, I get in for free, so I can just go up there and show them my card and go in with no fee. And is that nice? Yeah, it is. Sure. Well, I got me some dark chocolate. Thank you, Jim. So this is where I was walking down here, but you get some early morning traffic, people going to work or going shopping, whatever they're doing, and I just soon avoid that. Nice drive. The RV park's about 2 miles off the road, or off Highway 54, the road. Yeah, the road, that tells you a lot, doesn't it? It's Highway 5470 headed into Alamogordo, and then it splits. 70 goes to Las Cruces, and 54 goes to El Paso. Yes, this is pretty nice, guys. I like the fact that I can ride around with the window down and, just have the fan on in the car and everything's cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, you feel good. I feel I got a little spring in my step now. I feel better being out here. And, the original plan coming out here, or part of it, I'm always planning, as you know, and but was to come out here and consider living here, permanently, like settling down, sort of, whether I'll keep the Class C or not, I'll probably, if I decide to stay here, or in the RV park, of course, what I would do is sell the Class C and get me a travel trailer that is better for being parked for extended periods of time. Class C or A or whatever, they're designed to be driven. Those are cars, and if you don't, in my opinion, you need to use them at least once a month or so. That's just the way I feel. Does it matter how anybody else feels? No. Yeah, this is Mountain Meadows Road here, and it goes to Mountain Meadows RV Park. What an interesting name. Beautiful day here in Tularosa, or Tule as they call it. And Alamogordo is apparently abbreviated Alamo, but there's also a town called Alamo in New Mexico and in Texas. I'm going to go down to a little gas station. I don't need gas, but they also have several different types of food there. I just want to go check it out because it's fairly convenient. And I'm going to get me a good old soda. I'm going to get a mixed drink. I'm going to get me a Diet Dr. Pepper and Big Red mix if I can. And I hope they have good ice, good crunchy ice, you know what I mean? And go out to White Sands and just chill out and do another video, which I'll post the next day. Yeah, but this soil here is all like red dirt, adobe color. And you know why they have the adobe buildings and stuff, because you use the materials that are there. And adobe is everywhere, or if you know how to use it. You got to mix a little straw or something in it to give it a little consistency. It's a good old windy road, and there's no traffic. I mean, it's kind of like Highway 152 near Llano, where there's just no cars. Now, when you get up here to the racetrack, Highway 54, that's a different matter. But it's right in here. It's flat. This is like the valley between mountain ranges, it's really pleasant, man. I've been here before. And I came back, just like Capitan. Capitan, the only downside for me is the winters. As far as the rest of the community, it's great. Love the little grocery store, the people there. It's just a friendly little, quote, village. And this is also a village. They call it the village of Tularosa. And I love the smell of the desert in the morning. I don't know, man. It's just a really interesting fragrance, and also during a light rain, which they get very little of. Something else, when I was walking out in the desert this morning, you could see hundreds of little plants poking their heads up through the clay soil. I think it's like bentonite soil, and it's just really interesting, because you think the desert, it can't support a life, but believe me, if you throw a little water on it, it can. I got to get out of this guy's way. He's kind of in a hurry. He's not only in a kind of hurry, he's in a big hurry. And I got to get rolling because there's a truck coming. Go, Sparky, go. I mean, I'm hitting it now, guys. I mean, I'm up to warp nothing. We're up to 45. What do you guys want? Race car? What do you think I am, Mario Andretti? So, guys, I'm chilling. I'm going down to the store like I mentioned, so we'll let this go till I get there, and you can see what the drive. This is the drive headed toward Tularosa on Highway 54. If I'd have turned left, I'd have gone to Alamogordo, about 12 miles away. And then just a few miles outside of Alamogordo, going, I don't know, west, is White Sands. Have me another bite of dark chocolate. For me, this is about as good as it gets, guys. This is kind of the pico de gallo, the bill of the rooster. Well, I'm warping now. I'm at 50 miles an hour. What do you guys want? I'm talking to the cars behind me. Well, there's not one. There's just a couple. This isn't that busy a highway, but it's, to me, to other people, you wouldn't even notice it. But to me, if it's got more than one car on it, it's busy. Pretty nice day here in New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad at all. One of the things I love about this area, and Capitan didn't have it, is the wide open views. Now, you can get up on the mountaintops and see forever, but you need to get out of downtown where I was, on 2nd Street. But this way here, you just drive out, or you're there. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I sit at my Beer 30 sitting spot and have breakfast and watch the sun rise over the mountains, and I'll continue to do that as when I move to the next site. I'll fix me up a sitting spot facing, wherever I want it to face. And yeah, you get up in the mornings and you just go out and sit down, and it's cool and dry and nice, and there's no insects, or very few. There are a few flies, but I've got a fly swatter, and they're getting less and less every day. The place I want to go is right up here on the left. In fact, I'm going to get in the left. There's no cars behind me for miles, apparently. So I'm going to get in this lane. The turning lane, because I'm not sure exactly where it is. But yeah, this is Highway 54. This goes to Ruidoso. If you go straight on through, going, I guess, north, you go to Ruidoso. It's about 50 miles. And then turn left, you'd go to Valley of the Fires, BLM, Bureau of Land Management. Yeah, I got criticized for using the phrase BLM because one individual or a few individuals thought that meant Black Lives Matter. It doesn't. It means to me it means Bureau of Land Management. And as far as black or white or green, all lives matter. I don't even know why you single that color out. We should be getting close. I thought it was closer than this, actually. I mean, had I known it was 5 miles, I see the building from here. Yeah, but looking around and see the mountains on the left and the right. And you're kind of in a valley here. Off to the right, of course, is Ruidoso, about 40 miles in the mountains. Elevation about 77,000 feet, I guess. And then Cloudcroft's only 20 minutes away. 8,500 feet if you want to get up in the elevations. So is this where I go? Yeah, we get this lane right here. Yeah, gasoline here is $2.99 a gallon, I think. Yeah, for regular unleaded. And in Tularosa at Walmart, I got it for $2.79, which is where in the hell are you going, Rusty? I thought that was to the driveway. Oops. Glad I wasn't in my motorhome. I would have been in that ditch. Here's a young lady, a damsel in distress. She's got a Jeep with a flat tire, apparently. Looks like help has arrived. They're on their cell phones calling 1-800-COME-FIX. This is where I want to be. Yeah, this is a busy little spot here, man. I mean, I'm going to pull around here and pull up to a gas pump. So I'll be in the shade. Pull around here. It's called Tularosa Travel Center. And that's good. Good name. How original. But anyway, guys, from Tularosa Travel Center, this is Rusty 78609 saying what? Thumbs up. Carpe diem, which means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny, man. If you're going to buy something from Amazon, click on the link. You know, Amazon takes care of me. Anyway, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, take deep breaths, keep your health, do whatever you need to do to stay reasonably healthy, guys. And it's not that hard to do. You just, you know, do what you got to do. But anyway, guys, adios until this will be today's video, which is Saturday, and then tomorrow I'll do a White Sands video if I get out there. Anyway, adios, bye-bye.